Hello everyone, this is Hido Days, and today I'm going to show you how to change your oil on your 2022 Subaru WRX. I have over 12 years experience being a mechanic, and I have my associate's degree in diesel technology. So let's go ahead and get started, shall we? The tools you will be needing for this oil change is a 17mm ratchet with a socket, or you can use a 17mm open-ended wrench. You're gonna need an oil filter wrench, that's for sure. You might also want to use some gloves, that's optional. For sure some rags, because it's gonna get pretty dirty. You're gonna need your drain pan and a container to catch your old oil. The oil that this type of car takes is OW20 synthetic, and there you have the part number for the oil filter. Let's not forget about the one important thing, your funnel. This is going to make your life a lot easier. Before we start doing anything, you want to make sure your parking brake is engaged and your vehicle is in neutral. Also, an important thing, make sure your vehicle is on a flat surface. Now that I have the drain pan under the vehicle, let me show you where the drain plug is. That's what you're going to use your 17mm socket or wrench, whichever is easier for you. I personally think it was easier to use the open-ended wrench on the drain plug. Once I cracked that free, I loosened it a little bit with my hand, and I'm just here trying to catch the oil into the drain pan. This is where the gloves would come in handy, but if you're not afraid to get your hands dirty, that's what those rags are for. As you can see, I made a mess. While others may go up top and fix on the oil filter, I like to wait and watch the oil drain to make sure I'm getting every little drop. And it's also a good time to look at the condition of your oil, make sure it's not smelling like gas or anything funky going on over there. As you can see, it just looks like regular dirty oil. Luckily, nothing crazy is going on here. What I've made a good practice of is lubricating the O-ring inside the oil filter. This ensures that it's a lot easier to install and you're not going to damage the O-ring inside. Luckily on this vehicle, the oil filter is right on top with the engine. It's really easy to take it off. Just remember, righty-tighty, lefty-loosey. Now we got that famous funnel going on. So now we could just top off the oil that it needs. But before we do that, let's go ahead and check inside the vehicle for the owner's manual. If you're unsure of how much oil it takes, it's 4.8 quarts, but you can always just double check. The owner's manual is always in the glove compartment. Now that we checked and found out how much oil the vehicle takes, you want to go ahead and slowly start pouring in the oil. You don't want to go too fast and overfill the funnel. You don't want to make a big mess either, so just take your time. Slow and steady wins the race on this case. Once you're done filling it up, you want to go inside the vehicle and turn it on. Let the engine run for at least 1 minute. Turn it back off. And now you want to check your oil level on the dipstick. You want to make sure that you didn't overfill it, but here we go. It's at the perfect level. Once you're done checking the oil level on the dipstick, you want to go inside and reset your maintenance light for the engine oil. As you can see here, I go to the main menu, you go to maintenance, check engine oil, and right here you can choose when you want to do your intervals at. I personally like setting it to 5,000 miles. You can see this one was set at 6,000. You want to responsibly get rid of your old oil. As you can see here, I'm pouring it into that bucket I showed you guys. Usually you could take it and drop it off at any O'Reilly's, any AutoZone, or any local automotive parts place, and they will gladly get rid of the old oil for you. And there you go, guys. That's about it. It doesn't take a rocket scientist to be able to do the oil change on this vehicle, and it's pretty easy. I hope I can help you guys save some money by doing this oil change on your own versus paying somebody to do it for you. If you thought this video was helpful, give me a like or comment down below what you want to see next, and don't forget to subscribe. Thanks, guys.